The men's US Open draw has officially just dropped. Here's potential quarterfinal. I'm going to talk through all of these, but I think we need to highlight the fact that Ben Shelton could potentially see Carlos Alcaraz in the quarter. Not what you want to see if you're Ben Shelton. I know Kaboli's on this side, but Taylor Fritz could also potentially play Felix Auger-Aliassime. Start with the defending champion. He has literally the hardest draw out of all of the men. Him and Novak have such a tough path. Safulin in the very first round is not easy. And then potentially seeing Bublik fourth round and then Ben Shelton in the quarterfinal. I'm going to be very curious to see how Carlos Alcaraz does in round one. I watched him play mixed doubles. His serve wasn't looking good. He was looking a little bit off and a little bit rusty. I think he could potentially get dropped early, and this entire side is going to blow wide open, which if you're Ben Shelton, you're screaming for joy. Now, Novak Djokovic, again, not an easy draw in this slide. I think if Berrettini can get to the second round, that's going to be a massive challenge. But I think what you need to highlight is actually Brandon Nakashima in round four. He's a very tough competitor. He's going to absolutely battle. I could see this going to 5 sets. Opens up entirely for Daniil Medvedev to potentially upset one of the top favorites in Novak Djokovic. No, he's going for 25, but he has to get through Medvedev, potentially Carlos Alcaraz, and then Alexander Zverev. There's a ton of possibilities here, especially if these opening rounds are tough. And then if you're looking at Taylor Fritz, you're honestly kind of just saying a prayer because this is not an easy draw. He's not been playing his best tennis, but he would love to see Tien instead of Felix in the quarterfinal. And then I think if he can get through that, he loves his head-to-head against Zverev. Obviously, he was injured and not playing great last time they faced each other, but also Zverev's not playing the best on a hard court, so I think there's an opportunity for Taylor there. And then if you're Ben Shelton, you're praying to God you can get past round two with Herbert Hurkacz, who upset Tommy Paul. He has such a good serve, such a good forehand. And then again, he's looking to that quarterfinal where he would rather play Bublik over Alcaraz, which I think is very possible. But again, guys, this is such a tough path for Ben Shelton. Is it just me, or does this draw feel absolutely wide open on the men's and the women's side? Put your thoughts in the comments, and guys, I cannot wait for the next 2 weeks of tennis. Bye!